PCO, nagbabayad umano ng mga reactors para pabanguhin si BBM. Naku guys, eto tingnan natin yung, deliberation ng, budget sa 2026. Si Representative Paulo Marcoleta, grabe talaga guys, nagmana talaga kay Rodante Marcoleta yung ating senador. Grabe talaga. Tingnan niyo 'to, galing-galing talaga.
Thank you for that answer. My last question. Nakalagay po sa mandato ng PCO na ang Presidential Communications Office ang magsisilbing primary communications arm ng gobyerno. At isa sa mga pangunahing trabaho ninyo ay ilathala ang mga magagandang achievements ng ating pamahalaan. While looking at your Facebook account, wala akong masyadong makita na notable achievements sa PCO Facebook page. Ang nakita ko lang recently, yung mga inspection ng ating Pangulo sa mga faulty flood control projects. I don't know if it's that an achievement in itself. Nakita ko rin yung libreng sakay program.
Nga pala achievement 'yun kasi grabe with the alam mo 'yun, grabe yung scenery, yung pagkakaano talaga ng video, yung sa pamamasyal ni BBM sa mga flood control projects, complete talaga. Parang may kasal, may debut, ano ba 'yun? Grabe yung photo ops, eh.
I think that's quite an achievement. Pero wala akong makitang malakihan o noteworthy or notable flagship project ng ating sa ngayon. Wala akong makita. And meron din kasi akong kakilala sa PCSO. Hindi naman ganun kakilala pero nakakapagkwento rin siya. Sabi niya, we hire reactors. Ang trabaho ng reactors, 100 or 200 or so reactors. Ang trabaho po nila ay magbigay ng positive reaction sa mga posts ninyo, magbigay ng positibong comment sa mga posts.
Naku.
Yun po ang trabaho. Aside from maintaining around 76 vloggers. Is that correct?
Most people over 40 use.
Correct?
Your Honor, if I may clarify, you mentioned PCSO or PCO?
So, PCO, I'm sorry.
PCO.
Meron daw kayong maintain na 200 reactors and 76 or so vloggers.
To that point, Your Honor, we don't maintain reactors and bloggers. We have organic supporters of the president who comments on our posts, but we don't retain any of those vloggers or reactors, as you may put it. Those are organic, real people commenting on our posts, commenting the activities, the programs of the president, and they are by no means employed by us.
Taliwas po ang aking impormasyon na natanggap. Ito po ay binabayaran itong mga reactors natin ng 7,000 a month.
Grabe.
Para magbigay ng magandang komento at magbigay ng magandang react. Siguro heart or like. Para po maganda ang traction ng ating mga posts. Kung sa tingin niyo po, Mr. Secretary, ito po ay organic, bakit po natin sila kailangan bayaran? Hindi po ba? Meron pa silang allowance sa load. Bukod po sa kanilang sweldo.
With all due respect.
Grabe, diyan na pupunta yung taxes natin. Grabe, imagine mo yun 7,000 tapos may allowance pa, may para sa mga load. Wow ha.
Your Honor, hindi po namin sila binabayaran and we can check that in the line item of our budget. Wala po kaming binabayaran na gano'n. As I said, and I will reiterate, these are organic, real people who supports the president and comments positively on the activities and programs of the president on our official channels, official platforms in social media. So wala po yun sa line item ng budget namin, Your Honor.
Kung wala po kayong binabayaran, ano po ang komposisyon ng mga job orders po at COSs na binabayaran nyo that comprises most of the personnel services?
Yes, Your Honor. For the JOs and the COS, their roles and responsibilities are clearly defined in the contracts that they signed, and we will be more than honored to furnish the committee with the JOs and the COS contracts if required, Your Honor.
Ma'am, how much time am I given left?
Grabe to si Marcoleta, no? Nagmana talaga kay Senador
ito na lang po, as a way
Rodante.
forward, Madam Chairperson, Mr. Secretary, may I kindly ask for the committee to direct the PCO in submitting to the Secretariat and my office within 5 working days the following documents: traveling expenses, a list of all foreign and local trips, their purpose, duration, cost, and the personnel who traveled; professional services, the names of all consultants, their terms of reference, their fees, and their specific outputs of deliverables; advertising expenses, a list of all placements, boostings, the media outlets paid, and the cost of each campaign; and representation expenses, a detailed accounting on how the 41 million for 2024 was spent. Mr. Secretary, considering the similarity, just a manifestation, quick manifestation, other than the requirement that I gave them.
Before we move to the manifestation, just wanted to check in, Secretary Gomez, would you be comfortable providing those information within 5 working days as requested by Representative Marcoleta?
We will comply, Your Honor. Makakaasaw po kayo.
Opo. Ito naman po ay tanong ko lang naman, pakiwari ko lang. Hindi po ba mas madaling depensahan ng administrasyon kung ito ay maraming mga notable achievements? Mas madali siyang depensahan kaysa depensahan yung mga or labanan yung mga kritiko
Correct.
ng gobyerno.
Yes.
Kasi ang nakikita ko po, parang din, siguro, napansin ko rin kasi si Yusek Claire Castro, pag siya po ay nagsasalita, lagi siyang on the defensive tone.
Napansin mo rin yun.
Sa akin, rather than showcasing the landmark achievements of this administration, the PCO is reduced to just defending the administration from the harsh critics. Hindi po ba mas magandang kung gagawa tayo ng maganda para sa ating bansa? Tulad ng sinabi nyo, Secretary Dave, mas maging organic ang mga taong dedepensa sa ating Pangulo at sa ating pamahalaan kung gagalingan natin ang ating pagganap ng ating tungkulin sa ating gobyerno. So, sana naman po bukas o mamaya wala akong matanggap na PCO-sponsored attack. Dahil inaasahan ko na to. Kaya lang, mag-ingat lang po ang mga kinaukulan dahil baka kayo ay liable din sa cyber libel. So pag-aralan nyo din po. Yun lamang po. Sana mag-focus po kayo sa paglalahad ng mga notable achievements ng ating administrasyon rather than resorting to attacks from our critics. Mas maganda yun na taong bayan na mismo ang dumedepensa sa ating Pangulo.
Under the strengthened mandate
Kahit
of
nga
Executive Order
hindi,
number 16,
alam niyo yun,
series of
kahit nga
2020.
hindi siya inaatake, basta about sa nilalagyan niya ng pang Duterte, talagang minumudmud niya sa taong bayan na si Duterte ganito, ganyan, ganyan, kahit hindi naman Duterte yung tinatanong sa kanya. So guys, yun lang po yun. Huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe. Have a great day. Mag-comment na rin. Bye. God bless.